This video will give you a brief overview of the Experimental Net Form 1C, also known as Team Situation Report with Totals. It assumes that team members have given you one or more 1B individual situation reports. There are two versions of Form 1B to account for two different ways that net teams may collect information. Both contain essentially the same information, but the information is recorded in a different way on the 1B2 than on the 1B1. Both versions of the 1B form contain totals that are copied to a column on Form 1C. For a link to a separate video on how team members use individual situation reports, see the link in the upper right corner of the screen. The incident commander or designee copies some of the information from individual situation reports turned in by team members onto a team situation report. The 1B1 individual situation report by category has a dwellings count in the upper right corner and a count column in the middle. After recording the initials of the team member at the top of a column on the 1C, the counts from the 1B1 are copied into the column. Any blanks should be recorded as 0. A 0 doesn't mean that no occurrence of the type described by the category occurred, but rather that none were observed by the team member. The 1B2 individual situation report by dwelling has totals at the bottom. After recording the team member's initials at the top of the column on the 1C, the totals from the 1B2 are recorded in that column. After all the Form 1B forms have been transcribed onto a Form 1C, the values in each row should be totaled and recorded in the box in the rightmost column. If there are too many Form 1B forms to be recorded on a single 1C, multiple 1Cs can be used. 2 or more 1C forms can be added together using another copy of the form. The completed 1C form gives the incident commander an overall view of the situation in the area covered by the net team. It should also be passed to the team's amateur radio operator so it can be read to the regional subnet controller, who will forward the information to PBEM. PBEM will use the information gathered from all the nets to help allocate resources as they become available. During an extended emergency, the situation will change and there will be more time to gather situation information. A new set of Form 1Bs and 1Cs can be used to gather and compile information on the evolving situations. Updates can be routed to PBEM via the team's amateur radio operator. Currently, the individual situation reports are in a pilot phase and are not yet part of the regular net forms. To find these forms, go to the portlandprepares.org website. Hold the cursor over Net Resources, and then click on Deployment Exercise, and then click the link for forms. Here you'll find the 1C form as well as both versions of the 1B, together with a file containing detailed instructions. If you have questions about these new forms or how to use them, you can email the Net Citywide Exercise Planning Team at netdeploymentexercise@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.